America's Hercules astronauts!
The made are broken, and I'm rolling as long as my jumper struggling.
I have heard some disquieting rumors about Mr. Hughes.
Hey! They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Tell us about Wolfgang. Mozart. Mozart?
Welcome to Netflix Cream, the best stuff streaming on Netflix. In this episode, Epic Cream. So what is an epic? According to Webster's, an epic is heroic, majestic, impressively great. When it comes to movies, an epic has to have scale and spectacle and clock in at more than 3 hours. First up, this film covers some 15 years recounting the formation of America's space program, focusing on the original Mercury astronauts, telling the story of the dangers and frustrations facing the astronauts and their families. The question was, did these men have the right stuff?
On October 14th, 1947, Captain Charles Yeager shattered the sound barrier, and the search began for a new breed of men. Men who were fearless.
You've heard about our project.
Sounds dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Count me in. My pleasure to introduce to you
America's Hercules astronauts!
7 men who would risk their lives in a hurtling piece of machinery to cross the threshold of space.
It takes a special kind of man to volunteer for a suicide mission, especially when it's on TV.
They were idolized by the public.
Hi, which one are you?
Shepard.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, which one's Glenn? He's the one I want to meet.
Heralded by the media.
Gentlemen, can you tell us if any of you go to church regularly?
As far as church goes, I attend regularly.
But behind the image, they were human beings. Human beings with real fears.
Anybody goes up in the damn thing is going to be spam in a can.
Frustrations.
What happened? He blew the hatch! I did not do anything wrong! The hatch just blew! It was a glitch!
You're going to think of the broader interests of this program.
You're way out of line here! I'm out of line? Yes, sir! I'm running this show here! We'll see about that!
Pressures.
There's another hold from NASA, another delay. What can be going through a man's mind at this moment?
Gordo, I have to urinate.
This is the story of the special few at the very top. These are the men who had the right stuff.
They all want to see Buck Rogers, and that's us.
As with any epic, The Right Stuff features an all-star cast: Ed Harris, Scott Glenn, Dennis Quaid, Sam Shepard, just to name a few. Our next epic is a documentary about the aspirations of high school basketball players from inner-city Chicago. 2 young men are followed during their entire high school career. Along the way, they have to cope with parental drug addiction, family poverty, and inner-city violence. This is the story of 2 young men and their hoop dreams.
In everybody's neighborhood, there's a guy who can really play.
I can't promise you where you're going to go and if you're going to be a star.
You're going to get hit, you're going to get knocked down, you're going to get banged around.
You can make something of your life!
That's what it's all about.
Next, Martin Scorsese directed this fast-moving, epic-scale biopic documenting the life and times of the most colorful Americans of the 20th century, Howard Hughes. I cheated a bit with this one. It only runs 2 hours and 50 minutes, but fuck it, I didn't have a stopwatch, so shoot me. Don't really shoot me. Leonardo DiCaprio is the aviator.
Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Hughes.
Feel like a little adventure?
Do your worst, Mr. Hughes.
We could build a plane with the ability to fly into the substratosphere.
You're losing $25,000 a day doing this. You could lose everything.
Well, I won't. Why should I let someone else have all the fun?
Howard, you madman. I have heard some disquieting rumors about Mr. Hughes.
Hey! I want to learn what pleases you.
What's this?
It's a present.
You can buy me dinner. How about that?
My investigators have turned up a lot of dirt.
We are in a street fight. I'm not going to lose. He owns Pan Am. He owns Congress. But he does not own the sky. She'll go faster.
The Aviator won 5 Oscars, including Best Editing, Cinematography, and a Best Supporting Actress Oscar for Cate Blanchett. Our next epic tells the incredible story of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, told by his peer and secret rival Antonio Salieri, brilliantly played by F. Murray Abraham. Amadeus was directed by Milos Forman and stars Tom Hulce in the title role. Let's listen to a little Mozart.
I don't believe it. The whole city is talking. You hear it all over. What a story. What a scandal. What a comedy. What a tragedy. Incredible. I don't believe it. Who can believe it? What horrors have you heard? Tell us. Tell us. Tell us at once. Tell us about Wolfgang. Amadeus. Mozart. Mozart. Mozart? He claimed he'd been poisoned. Some said he accused a man. Some said the man was Salieri. Salieri? Salieri. I don't believe it. All the same. Could it be possible? Did Salieri do it after all? Did he murder Amadeus?
Amadeus. The man. The music. The magic. The madness. The murder. The mystery. The motion picture. Amadeus. Everything you've heard is true.
Amadeus won 8 1984 Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Actor for F. Murray Abraham, Best Director, Adapted Screenplay, Ballsack, Butt Crack, Costume Direction, Makeup, and Sound. Our final pick checks all the boxes of an epic. It's spectacular, it's impressive, it's awesome, it's centered upon a hero, it chronicles a series of great achievements or events. Any guesses? Here's a hint. Freedom! Directed by and starring Mel Gibson, here's just a few minutes of the 3 hours of Braveheart.
In a land of timeless beauty, William Wallace was a man of peace.
I want to stay here with you.
And I with you.
You say you want to stay out of the troubles?
If I can live in peace, I will.
But when they threatened his world,
Scotland, my land,
and the woman he loved,
I want a home and shelter. It's all for nothing if you don't have freedom.
he was driven to war.
Go back to England and tell them there that Scotland's daughters and her sons are yours no more.
A rebellion has begun.
Under who?
William Wallace.
Pick a flock of your finest assassins and set a meeting.
My lord, Wallace is renowned for his ability to smell an ambush.
We'll dispatch our future queen with the notion that she comes in peace.
Longshanks desires peace.
He declares it to me, I swear it.
You tell your king, William Wallace will not be ruled, nor will any Scot will I live. Where are you going?
I'm going to pick a fight.
Well, we didn't get dressed up for nothing.
We can't beat an army. We can't! And we will! Would you be willing, for one chance, just one chance, to tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
Braveheart won 5 Academy Awards, Best Picture, Best Director, Best Cinematography, and the best thing is all these films are streaming right now on Netflix. So settle in and have an epic movie night. If you want more of this epic stuff, subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Twitter at Netflix Screen. Thanks for watching.